Today's lesson I learned from the stranger that was walking in front of me, and I will share how I learned this lesson. And I always love going to the park and just enjoying nature in general. And I was walking to the park, and there was three guys walking in front of me, and they was speaking a lot about their dreams, about aspirations, and the things that they would love to do. And of course, I'm not supposed to listen to people, but I was very close by, and it was an interesting topic, so I just listened in what they're saying. And it's very interesting because I turned to the left where I moved to the park, and they went straight. And the last sentence that I heard, it was really weird because he said that if I could, I would. So that means he said that if I could do that, I would do that. But basically, that made me think. Because a lot of times people have limiting beliefs, stories that they tell to themselves. They say that they are not able to do that, and that's why they're not able to pursue their dreams. So that if I could, I would. But if we change and do that mindset shift, and we say if I would, I could. So that means, of course, understand that at the moment you're not able to do that. But when you start saying that I'm not able to do that yet, that yet changes everything. Because when you think about in the future, if you do and start that stepping one step at a time, you're able to learn anything. So that means you need to be able to say that if I would, I could, not if I could, I would. And it's a big transition. It sounds very similar, but the most important part is that if you have a growth mindset, and I probably have heard that there is a fixed mindset and a growth mindset, and a growth mindset is all about changing yourself, and there's no fixed skill sets. And that means if you want to learn something, you are capable of doing that. So when I think about this person who said that if I could, I would, that means that this person will never do what he dreams to do, because he already decided that he will not be able to do it. But if he changed that mindset and he says, if I would, I could, that means from now on, when he really decided this is what I want to do, this is what I will do, he starts learning and getting better and improving. For example, like the same like me. When I started my journey to become public speaker, I did a terrible job. I didn't have neither the camera, neither the quality audio, neither myself, neither the confidence, nothing. It seemed that I am not there to succeed. But now when I'm going, and after 216 or 17, 20 days, everything starts to compound, and the camera is better, and the sound is better, and my communication skills are better, and I start to see that all that yet starts to mean something to me as well regarding public speaking. So now, when I think about yourself, do you say have you ever said to yourself that if I could, I would? Because I really want you to change that and say, if I would, I could. So that means when you make a decision that I will do that, you will find a way to achieve whatever you want. So I hope that you will choose to win, and see you tomorrow.